Good day, everyone. It is a pleasure to welcome you all to today's discussion on ethics for IT workers and users. I encourage everyone to engage, share insights, and reflect on how ethical decision making in IT affects us all. Let's make this session insightful and meaningful. Whether you're an IT professional, a student, or simply someone curious about the ethical challenges in technology, this discussion will help you understand the responsibilities we carry in the digital world. As Mark Twain once said, always do right. This will gratify some and astonish the rest. These words remind us that integrity is at the heart of everything we do, especially in IT. The way we handle data, develop systems, and interact with people defines the trust we build in our profession. But before anything else, what exactly is ethics? Ethics is the moral principles that guide our decisions and actions, helping us distinguish between right and wrong. In IT, ethics ensures responsible use of technology, protecting data privacy, security, and fairness in digital interactions. It promotes integrity, accountability, and trust in professional and societal relationships. Why does ethics matter? Think about it. Technology has become an inseparable part of our lives. From social media and banking to artificial intelligence and cybersecurity, IT professionals are at the core of shaping the digital world, but with great power comes great responsibility. Ethical lapses in IT can lead to devastating consequences: data breaches, financial fraud, and even the manipulation of truth in media. To ensure accountability and trust, IT workers must navigate multiple relationships carefully. As IT professionals, we don't work in isolation. Every action we take affects multiple stakeholders. Managing these relationships ethically ensures professionalism, security, and trust. Let's explore each relationship in detail. First is relationships between IT workers and employers. When you work for a company, you're not just an employee, you're a trusted guardian of information. Whether you're a software developer, network administrator, or cybersecurity specialist, your decisions can impact an entire organization. But what happens when your ethical beliefs conflict with company policies? Here's an example. A software developer at a bank IT department discovers a security vulnerability that could expose customer financial data. The company chooses to ignore it due to budget concerns. Should the developer report the issue to authorities, risking their job, or remain silent? This is a tough spot to be in. Whistleblowing can be risky, but staying silent could mean endangering thousands of customers. Ethical dilemmas like this test our values and professional integrity. Just remember this ethical responsibilities. Maintain confidentiality of company data. Use company resources responsibly. Report unethical behavior. Whistleblowing dilemma. Second is the relationship between IT workers and clients. Clients trust IT professionals to deliver secure, functional, and ethical solutions. But what if a client pressures you into cutting corners or engaging in unethical practices? For example, a freelance web developer is asked by a client to create an e-commerce site, but is pressured to include fake customer reviews to boost sales. Should the developer comply with the request or refuse and lose the project? It may seem like a small request, but misleading users damages credibility. Always remember, trust is built on honesty, not deception. To deal with this situation, you have to remember this. Ethical responsibilities. Protect client data and privacy, provide honest service without misleading claims, and ensure secure and ethical software development. The third is the relationship between IT workers and suppliers. Suppliers provide the hardware, software, and services that keep IT systems running. But unethical supplier relationships, such as bribery, favoritism, or low-quality products, can compromise an organization's success. For example, an IT manager responsible for buying new company software is offered a personal cash incentive by a vendor to choose their product, even though it's not the best option. Should he accept the bribe for personal gain or choose the best product for the company? Cutting ethical corners may seem tempting, but it often leads to long-term consequences. Always choose what benefits the organization and its stakeholders. And remember this ethical responsibilities. Avoid favoritism or bribery in procurement. Ensure fair pricing and quality of IT products and reject unethical incentives from suppliers. The fourth one is relationship between IT workers and colleagues. Workplace ethics define how IT professionals interact with colleagues. A toxic work culture filled with dishonesty, unfair credit, or workplace discrimination can disrupt productivity and morale. For example, a junior developer writes an innovative piece of code for a company project, but their manager presents it as their own work during a meeting. Should the developer speak up or stay silent to avoid conflict? Credit should go where it's due. Ethical workplaces value transparency and fairness. If you ever face this, document your work and speak up professionally. The ethical responsibilities for this are respect intellectual property and contributions, avoid spreading false information in the workplace, support ethical teamwork and problem solving. The fifth and last one is the relationship between IT workers and users. Every user who interacts with a digital system deserves protection. As IT professionals, we hold the responsibility to safeguard user privacy, ensure security, and prevent misinformation. For example, a social media company is found to be tracking user locations even after users have disabled location tracking. Should an IT employee inside the company report the practice or risk being fired? Users trust us to keep their data safe. Violating that trust can have legal and ethical consequences. To guide you, here are some ethical responsibilities to be considered. Ensure user data security. No unauthorized access. Be transparent about data collection policies. Prevent exploitation through misleading software. As we've explored today, ethics in IT is more than just a set of rules. It's a commitment to integrity, responsibility, and trust. Whether you're working with employers, clients, colleagues, or users, every decision we make shapes the future of technology and the people who rely on it. Remember, ethics isn't just about compliance. It's about doing what's right, even when no one is watching. By choosing integrity, we not only protect ourselves and our organizations, but also contribute to a more ethical and trustworthy digital future. From safeguarding sensitive data to ensuring fair and transparent practices, ethical decision-making is the foundation of a secure and trustworthy digital world. By prioritizing honesty, accountability, and respect for privacy, we not only protect individuals and organizations, but also contribute to a tech-driven future that benefits society as a whole. Let's commit to making responsible choices that uphold the highest ethical standards in every aspect of IT. Thank you all for being part of this important discussion. Your time and engagement truly means so much. Keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, always make ethical choices in IT. This has been your friend, Pauline. See you next time. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.